Well, I heard the owls talking in my early morning walk. It was a gentle conversation, friendly sort of talk. Weren't speaking of promotions, who had the biggest house, whose kid got into college, or whose wife's been stepping out. They weren't talking about the gospel, or whose God made it rain, how much their new car cost them. Them it's all the same. Didn't have a care about whose clothes were old and worn. No judgment in their voices, just an easy back and forth. I heard the owls talking, the voices in the wind, a call for those who listen, reminding us again there are two sides to each story. Down every path we're walking, so listen for the wisdom when you hear the owls talking. In their song I heard my granddad, his big voice deep and wise, so many pictures painted through old and knowing eyes. He'd lived through the Depression, he fought in a world war, he saw the dark side of humanity, believed in something more. Well, he never met a stranger, he never drew a line. He'd find the good in people when there wasn't much to find. Love one beside him, left her to the right. An old woman or a young man, black or brown or white. I heard the owls talking, their voices in the wind, a call to those who listen, reminding us again there are two sides to each story. Down every path we're walking, listen for the wisdom when you hear the owls talking. Well, now we find ourselves lost somehow in this place. Instead of listening to each other, we just want to have our say. Left no room for discourse, no reason, no rhyme. Sit in our echo chamber, playing the other side. I heard the owls talking, the voices in the wind, a call to those who listen, reminding us again there are two sides to each story. Down every path we're walking, listen for the wisdom when you hear the owls talking. There are two sides to each story. On every path we're walking, so listen for the wisdom when you hear the owls talk.